Hey guys, welcome back to my channel where I teach you phrases that you can actually use in everyday life. Today I'll teach you 5 phrases that you might actually use in awkward situations. Like when you make a mistake, don't know what to say, or you find yourself in an uncomfortable situation. The first one is perdón, no sabía. Perdón, no sabía. Which means I'm sorry, I didn't know, or I'm sorry, I wasn't aware. You can use it when you make a mistake and want to make it clear you didn't know about it, you wasn't aware of it. All right. If you sit in someone else's spot and they show up, you can say perdón, no sabía. Perdón, no sabía. Or you can also say discúlpame, no sabía. Disculpame just means sorry, but in a slightly more formal way. That's just a more formal way to say it, although it's still commonly used sometimes. But you can also just say perdón, which is a more general way to say and sorry, Perdón, perdón. The second one is perdón, ¿podrías repetirlo de nuevo? Perdón, ¿podrías repetirlo de nuevo? Which means, sorry, could you repeat it again, please? I mean, you can also add please at the end. Please means por favor, please, por favor. Could you repeat that again, please? Of course, it adds more, how can I say, politeness. Yeah, you might sound more respectful, basically. You use this when you didn't understand what someone said. But honestly, that sentence is quite long, so you can just say, ¿Cómo? ¿Cómo? Which means, what? What was that? Wait, what was that? What? You can just say, ¿Cómo? ¿Cómo? It's really, really common in everyday situations. You're basically asking the person to repeat themselves. ¿Cómo? ¿Cómo? The third one is really useful, especially when you want to thank someone for being patient. You can say, gracias por la paciencia, or gracias por ser paciente. It basically means thank you for being patient with me, thank you for being patient, thanks for the patience. Especially when you're speaking in a language that isn't your first language. Some people are patient with you, and that's great. When that happens to me, I feel I'm really glad about it. Let's move on to the fourth one. This one is very basic, but really useful. You can say, perdón, no entendí. Perdón, no entendí. Or, perdón, no te entendí. I didn't understand you. It basically means, sorry, I didn't understand. I didn't catch what you said. Perdón, no te entendí. Or, perdón, no te entiendo. It's simple and honest, because honestly, I'd rather say that than pretend I understood, And last but not least, there's one more. The last one is, ¿podrías repetirlo un poco más despacio? ¿Podrías repetirlo un poco más despacio? Or, ¿podrías hablar más despacio? ¿Podrías hablar más despacio? They both mean pretty much the same thing. You're basically asking someone to repeat what they said, but more slowly, more slowly, or to slow down their speech. And like I said before, you can also add please at the end. Por favor. ¿Podrías hablar más despacio, por favor? Could you speak more slowly so I can understand, please? ¿Podrías hablar más despacio para que pueda entender, por favor? Could you speak more slowly so I can understand, please? You're basically asking them to slow down when they're talking. Well, guys, without being said, we've reached the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching until the end, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a great rest of the day. Have a great rest of your day. And yeah, if you like this content, of course, hit the subscribe button and leave a comment below. And yeah, we're in touch. So we're in touch. I don't even know if I said that right. See you in the next one. Have a good one.